Welcome back, my friends. AngryLilLerprechaun here. Today we are covering the second chapter of Autocracy. I need to do more research for the Ninja Turtle comics because I can't find certain ones on the website I use. I'll figure that out. Also, I thought maybe since I'm getting a little more comfortable with all this, maybe add spots of commentary here and there if I don't get too into the voice acting part. Maybe see if I can entertain you guys more, possibly get a laugh out of you, who knows. So the commentary will be unscripted, unlike literally everything else, including this intro. I'll rehearse it, but I'll be winging it, which is why I was a little nervous to mess with it to begin with. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. But anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Hopefully, you guys are getting into Transformers as much as I am. I was planning on YouTubing some more tips on voice acting. I know it's kind of hard to depict which character is who, hence the new editing style, but hopefully that won't be necessary with a little more time. And maybe I'll practice on my commute to and from work, looking like a psychopath to others on the road or outside of my car. Plastic windows and soft top. I will look like a psychopath. But I'll do it for you guys and to get better at something I enjoy and hopefully something you guys enjoy. Lots of talking, blah. Let's do it. Chapter 2. Parasites. Icon. The Citadel.
Gentlemen, Cybertron is poised on the brink.
Primacy Auditorium. Restricted security session.
As if the Energon crisis wasn't enough, Megatron and his Decepticons have spread terror and dissent across 6 Taurus states. It's unfortunate that my predecessor, Sentinel, couldn't contain this upstart rebellion, but I, Zeta Prime, will break this Megatron and restore order to the world at any cost. But your officers fail to find them. The local populace hides their terror cells. Then we shall root them out. The populace is either with us or against us. You were chosen as Prime to serve the people of Cybertron, not oppress them. It is not leadership we speak of here, but dominance. Come now, Senator. The time for naivete is past. The common Cybertronian despises you and your effete affluence. Especially here, Nyan. The Decepticons recruit freely from its population, and at long last, we have prepared a weapon that can eradicate them once and for all. The Vampark Ribbon, designed long ago by our old friend Geaxis. Bumblebee fans, RC fans, look away, look away. Its primary drawbacks is that it requires a tremendous amount of power. Where are we to find this power, then? It lies within us, Senator.
I'm sorry, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Delegate Starscream, still fond of your dramatic entrances, I see.
Not all of us have your natural, commanding presence, Great Prime. But please, don't let me interrupt.
You will watch your tone with me, Delegate, while politics require that these senators tolerate your presence. I am under no such constraint.
I am here only to observe, Prime. In these dangerous times, information is of the highest equity.
Agreed. That is why I've chosen to demonstrate the Vampark's effectiveness. On our new Decepticon informant.
Swindle?
Do you know this terrorist, Starscream?
I am familiar with his illegal dealings, but like all enemies of the state, he must be dealt with in kind.
Come on, Magnus. Is that all you've got? You're the ranking officer, Orion. I don't want to hurt you. I've learned anything from fighting the Decepticons. These past few megacycles, holding back will only get you killed. You asked for it then. Go easy, Orion. Calm down. Your anger's throwing your timing off. What's wrong with you lately? I don't know. Swindle's interrogation didn't give us any real leads. I feel like I'm failing, Magnus. This Decepticon business has been rough on everyone. Once we take down Megatron, this whole thing will blow over. Oof. Or we'll make a martyr of him. Seriously, Magnus. Haven't you ever asked yourself if we're even on the right side? You've given us useless intel on your fellow Decepticons, Swindle. Now, are you prepared to serve the Autobot cause?
I ain't got nothing left to say to you.
Ah, that time has passed. As I explained, the Vampire units require a great deal of power. Luckily, they draw that power from the nearest available source. You see, the weapon is primed, but its energy is somewhat volatile. The ribbon must be released or the unit could overload. Wait, no! Madness! Draining combatants in this way, in addition to the ribbon's devastating effect, creates a perfect circuit of death. Senators, this is the weapon of our time. Unfortunately, the larger industrial units like those we've recently outfitted on the Omega Destructors requires far greater reserves of power. Omega What? What of the energon shortages? Where will we find the extra energy? I thought we might borrow it from our erstwhile citizens. Surely you must be joking, Zeta. Some civilian sectors are barely operational.
I am also curious as to how you'll convince the populace to volunteer their precious energon.
Volunteer? I fear you misunderstand me. I propose to simply reach out and take it after we've burned the wretched dissidents' enclave to the ground. Unthinkable! The populace would turn on us the moment we attempted such a plan. But it has already begun, Senator. The sector-wide siphoning began 6 cycles ago, right under the dissidents' noses. And the test area we chose was Nyon. The Citadel. Strike Command HQ.
Not bad for an old-timer, huh, kid? You're reading the chart backwards, gearhead. I beat you 10-1.
If you two are finished, the new primes ordered all strike teams to be on ready alert.
We heard he's planning a big op, sir. Rumor has it they might even deploy the Omega Destructors.
Let's hope not, Bumblebee. Gather the team. Be ready to roll out on my order.
Yes, sir. The Primacy Auditorium.
This is an outrage. A Prime's authority cannot overstep. This Security Council has lost the will to do what must be done. That is why I was chosen to be Prime. Because I am the monster the people need. You're no different than Megatron.
Easy, Senator. What is the loss of a few dissident sectors compared to defeating these vile Decepticons?
I must admit my surprise, Starscream. I didn't think you'd have the stomach for such an operation.
Please, I've done far worse in the name of...
What was that?
What I meant to say was... Look there! A Decepticon spy!
Infiltration compromised. Recalculated operation. Escape.
It's overheated. Stop him, you fools! Seal all access points and contain him within the Citadel. Raise the ion shields. He's headed for the terrace. Sir, is there a situation in here? The alarm's been sounded and God! No. Stop him. Stop him. If the secrets that Decepticon just stole wind up in the public's hands, Orion, you're my best officer. Retrieve that data. Let nothing stand in your way. I'll bring him back, sir. Dead.